Om Sahnavatu Sahno Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Vyasa Vishnu Rupa Vyasa Rupa Vishnave Namo Vai Brahma Deva Sishtai Namo Namaha. In this Vidura Neethi, second chapter, we are seeing the 57 mantra. Atmanameva prathamam dveshya rupena yojayet tato matyan amitranscha namo vijigishate. It's a very tricky shloka it is. He says, Atmaneva prathamam dveshya rupena yojayet. First, put in the list of enemies, shatrus, your own mind. Then put in your list the second person, the mantris as your enemy. Third, all your other people in the list. Then what to do? First, conquer your own mana. With the conquered mana, you conquer your mantris. When you are conquered mind and mantri, you can conquer anything in this world. This is what Vidura is teaching Dhritarashtra. Otherwise, your mind is not controlled, then your own mind is your enemy. Then to such you, every mantri will be your enemy, and none of the pursuits you can achieve in the life. Therefore, conquer your mind. And what is always conquer the mind? Negative mind chod, positive pakado. Bas. The mind with all sadgunas, dharma ityadi, sattva guna ityadi is called as conquered mind. With these qualities of goodness, you conquer your mantris. That they know कि our Prabhu is so great, so they also surrender. With your strength, then you conquer world. What is conquering the world? Spreading of goodness only, spreading of prosperity, spreading of happiness only. Never ever, once you come to spiritual life, understand the conquering means gaining something, the things of the world for your personal benefit. As a higher level, the conquering is spreading of prosperity and happiness all over. So a Raja's conquering is to cater to the need of entire Praja, all the Sukha ityadi. That you can do when you have mantris proper. Mantris can be proper when you are proper. You are proper when your mind is conquered. In this way. So in these four shlokas, the need of Indriya Jaya, Mano Jaya was explained. And connection of this with our evening Bhagavatam, morning Upanishad, if you put it totally, an uncontrolled mind only creates havoc in our life and because of to the world around. When the mind is controlled, controlled mind makes us successful. Our success can be shared with the world. Therefore, Puja Gurudev, these 4-5 sentences, never forget. As the thought, so the mind. As the mind, so the man. As the man, so the world. So you have to change the world? Yeah. Then you have to change the man. You want to change the man? Yeah. Then you have to change the mind. You want to change the mind? Yeah. Then you have to change the thoughts. Without giving the positive thoughts, ideas, ideologies, person's minds can't be changed. And every man is what is his mind. If my mind is filled with all the kama vritti, I am a kami. Isn't it? Vrittis are of kamana. The mind is kamana. I am a kami. Which of my thoughts are of lobha, greed? My mind is full of greed. I am a greedy. If my thoughts are of charity, my mind is charitable. I am charitable person. Is it not? If the thoughts are of the Bhagavan, my mind is Bhagavad Sambandhi. I am a bhakta. When world is filled with all bhaktas, world is bhaktas. As a man, so the world. What is now happening? Every individual is kami, therefore the whole world is kami. Why every individual is kami? Because this mind is kami. Why his thoughts are that? Everywhere, what it is, lust, passion, kama, bhoga, वही का प्रचार हो रहा है. Then can we change the whole world? You can't change the whole world overnight, but a part of the world you can change. How? By yourself changing. When I become the Adhyatmic Sadhaka or a generous person of good values or devotion, patriotic, then at least one person is improved. I come always in this world for three purposes: to wipe off the negative of my past and the past of the people, then to create a beautiful present for myself and present myself to the world and live a most divine, beautiful, positive legacy beyond myself for the next generation and the whole world to take help from. These are the three things we have to do when we come. Wipe the past, create the beautiful present, and leave back the glorious future for others to follow. That is the Tanyata of the Janma. Anyway, no Vashendriyam Yathatmanam Dhrutadandam Vikarisho Parikshakarinam Dhiram Atyantam Srirniveshevate. See, Vashendriyam Yatatmanam Dhrutadandam Vikarisho Parikshakarinam Dhiram Atyantam Srir Nishevate. To Srihi Atyantam Nishevate means all wealth, all successes will always be there with that person in all his pursuits, who has got these four qualities. Like this, Vidura Neethi, in every shloka, some or the other beautiful values or qualities or understandings or wisdoms is going on supplying, and all of them are quintessence of a human evolution process. Anybody wants to evolve, this is true evolution actually. They can guidance. First one is Vashya Indriyam, the one in whose Vasha all his 10 Indriyas are there. Yata Atmanam, the one who has controlled his mind, which was the topic in the last four shlokas. Third, Drutadandam Vikarishu. When inner Vikara comes, is holding a danda to stop those Vikaras to express. Then the outer Vikaras, when they come of any unpleasant situations or any disturbance, is not allowing them to disturb his mind. That's called Drutadandam Vikarishu. And the other meaning of Druta Danda Vikarish is any Vikara comes, it gives the danda or punishment to rectify it. Like in a class, all are disciplinedly studying or listening or doing homework. One or two child do the Vikara of disturbance. Immediately you do the danda, Atme Pagadke, Druta Danda, you punish him. Go and stand in the sun or kneel down there or stand on the bench or some punishment. Same way, the one, whenever he is undergoing through vikara, by giving the danda or punishment, when he is purifying himself and not allowing himself into enter into that mood. This is the third quality. One Vashendriya, second Yatatma, third Vikarsha Dandam, fourth one is what? Pariksha Karidam. The one who is not doing anything just on the surface value of somebody's set. परीक्षा कार्य अब कि क्या पाना है, उसके लिए क्या करना है और कैसे करना है, एंड उसके लिए क्या रिसोर्सेस चाहिए. द वन हु हैज थरोली प्लान्ड इन दिस वे, सच धीर पुरुष श्री ही अत्यंत निषेवत है. एवरी श्री और संपदा और सक्सेस और अचीवमेंट विल कम एट हिज डोर स्टेप्स. Conversely, the one who has not controlled his faculties, nor controlled his mind, and going through all the vikaras and never understood the goal and means, whatever sampati has got, it goes away. That's why दोनों लोग आप देखते हैं दुनिया में आपके आंखों सामने, जो पिछले पुश्तों से आया हुआ सारे धन को लुढ़काने वाले भी हैं, लुटाने वाले हैं, और कुछ भी नहीं है स्क्रैच, वहां से बड़े धनवान बनने वाले. You see both of them in this very world in front of your eyes. The first one had all opposite of this quality. Second one had all this quality. That's why the first one lost everything. Second one gained everything. So, that raised jadon ke bache. What happens to them? Na vasha indriyam. No sense control. Therefore, indulgence. No yatatma. The mind is not controlled. Uncontrolled mind only will have desires for the sense organs of the sense objects. And then what? Drutadanda Vikarishu. They are inviting only Vikara. Then you'll never look at the consequence. परीक्षा कारण ना, then whatever श्री है देखते देखते खत्म हो जाता है. It is for a pauper to become a Maharaja, or for a family man to continue his systematic happy family life. For all of them this is the answer, and also for a rich person not to become a pauper. And the same principle when you apply to gain the riches, not material but the spiritual wealth will come to us. Like Srihi na Nishevate Atyanta means what? He will be served by that Lakshmi Devi all the time. He will never be poverty stricken. He is not suffering any lack of the resources or money. Who does all this for? Vasha Indriya, Yata Atma, Vikarisha Dutadandaha, and also Pariksha Kriyate, Pariksha Karana. Same things you do in the spirituality. इंद्रिय कंट्रोल हो गया, मन का नियंत्रण हो गया, कोई विकारों को आना ही नहीं दे रहे, Then Parikshalokan Ityadi, having heard that, went to Guru and heard Tattvas Mahavakya from the Guru. He will get the Nishri here of Aham Brahmasmi. Whether the Shri or Sampada of Atmanubhava, Shri or Sampada of the Uttamaloka or the Swargaloka, Shri or Sampada of this Loka, whatever, for all the achievement is this, depending on these four. Failure also because of absence of these four. Vashendriyata, Atma Niyantrana, Yatatmata, then Druttadandam Vikarishu, then Pariksha Karinam. Such a Dhira Purusha, Atyantam Dhiram, in all these four, the one who is very firm, Shrihi Nityam Nishevate, Atyantam. That's what. Now, the next shlokas, 2 or 3, are exactly what is the Gita scenery as well as Upanishad Katha, which we studied in the third Valli. So, first Valli, third Adhyaya. That the Sharira Ratha Rupa Kalpana. है ना, रथ रूप कल्पना ऑफ द युद्ध क्षेत्र. So to the Ratha Rupa Kalpana for Atma Jnana Sadhana given the Kathopanishad are exactly same. भगवान विदुर जी यहाँ सेम बातें बता रहे हैं. So it makes it so easy for me that I can only stand shloka and tell you literal meaning. You are a master of all those ratha, so I need not waste time. But he says, Ratha Shariram Purushasya Rajan Atma Niyantendriyanyasya Chashvaha तैरप्रमत्तः कुशली सदश्वैः दानैः सुखं याति रतीव धीरः यानैर् सुखं याति रतीव धीरः रथं शरीरं पुरुषस्य राजन् आत्मा नियन्तेन्द्रियाण्यस्य चाश्वाः तैरप्रमत्तः कुशली सदश्वैः यानैः सुखं याति रतीव धीरः. हे राजन् रथः शरीरं पुरुषस्य. For me, the Jiva Purusha who want to achieve Artha Kama Dharma Moksha. For me, the Sharira is the Ratha. Atma Niyanta. The mind is the Niyanta, the controller, the reins. Indriyani Asacha Ashvaha. The 10 organs are called the Gode. Taya Pramattaha. The one who is understood all of them, each one understood how to empower them and understood how to coordinate all these things. He is called as Apramattaha Taihi Kushali. When he becomes Kushalaha, Sadashvaha, the one who has got good Ashvas, very energetic. Then such a person, Ashvaihi Yanaihi Sukham Yati Rati Iva Dhiraha. With such wonderfully well made Ratha, Ashva and Reins and Charati, such person will always Sukham Yati, will achieve great successes. So, a traveler had to reach to destination. That is his goal. So there is a path to travel, then the means to travel. The means are the Ratha. In the Ratha, there is a Ratha body is there, Ratha Ashvas are there to pull it, the reins are there, the Sarathi. And I am seated in the Ratha and I want to reach to destination. Destination is Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Generally, Upanishad, Moksha alone is taken. Dharma, Artha, Kama, any ordinary fellow does it. So to reach the destination of Moksha, I, the Rathika, the owner of the Ratha, will have to have the Ratha in this way. Sharira is the Ratha, horses are the Indriyas, the reins are the Mana, and the Sarathi is the Buddhi. So imagine I am sitting in a car, in modern example, which is driven by a beautiful, wonderful, experienced driver who knows every traffic rule, who knows every aspect of the car, who knows every aspect of the driving, who knows every aspect of the road. How wonderful when he is traveling. And along with him, the car is in very good conditioning. The 4 tires are proper. The car is the body, the tires are the horses. Without the tires below, the car can't move ahead. Without the horses, the chariot will not move ahead. And he has got steering in the hands. The steering is the mind. So the driver behind the steering, seated through the steering, is controlling the tires of the car. Because the movement of the tires, the car also is moving in the road in which I am seated and I have a destiny to reach. Now, in each of these 4 or 5 things, everyone they are fully mastered and mutually integrated. सुहाना सफर और मौसम हंसी, हमें डर है हम खो न जाए कहीं, ये आसमां झुक रहा है. All happinesses are here only. That's what is said in that Gana. प्यारे प्यारे ये नज़ारे मिलेंगे शायद यहीं. इस तरह से you will have every successes when each of them are understood, integrate. Very beautiful topic it is. So we will discuss. First of all, the owner of the chariot should be clear about his destination. Then he should be clever about choosing the driver. He should be intelligent about selecting the vehicle. He should be careful about managing the tires with all its air. He should be very more clear about the petrol inside as well as its steering. The petrol is Shraddha. The steering is Mana. The tires are the Indriyas. The body of the car is our own body. And the driver is our own intellect. I, the Jiva owner. And en route, whenever a car is being driven, it's not a smooth road always. A bumpy, jumpy road will be there. And there will be unruly traffic en route. Is it not? Some help us, guide us, some misguide us. Some are acting like enemy only. वो लगा देगा अपने गाड़ी आगे बस आपको आगे जाने ही नहीं देगा. You have to know the art of negotiating. In the tomorrow we'll explain all the three aspects for this. One, what is said in Katha Upanishad. Two, what Arjuna's chariot. And third, what is said by Vidura. 10 मिनट लगेगा. अभी भी कर सकते हैं, but time is up. Today, tomorrow we'll see it. Then एतानि अनिगृहीतानि व्यापादयितुमप्यलम् अविधेया इवादान्ताय पतिकुसारथिम् अनर्थमर्थदपश्यन् अर्थं जैवाप्यनर्थतः इन्द्रियैर्बालः सुखदुःखं सुदुःखं मन्यते सुखम्. These are the beautiful श्लोकास. ये हमको सब मिलकर कल पढ़ने का होगा, पढ़ेंगे. हरिओम. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरिओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. Thanks friends. 2 shlokas only we could do.